Ryan, you require
ADC,
60.
amateur dart circuit. Anybody can play, as long as you don't... Well, I think even tour card holders can play, can't they? I think I've seen a few in there.
Double 10 for Vreede.
50.
Here we go again.
Mike, you require 32.
Double trouble. Both 1 from 10.
Game shot on the third
2
leg.
from
Mike
11
Warburton.
now for Warby. But that was a much tidier leg. 16 dart breaker throw to get to a double. Treble 18.
56.
And so this is
Mike, you
for the
require
match.
70.
It will be the best leg of the match if he converts it this throw. 2 at double 8.
Game.
And he
shot,
only
and
needed
a
the
match.
one, and Mike Warburton gets the better of Ryan Vreede by 4 legs to 1. Ever since that little bit of an iffy patch where players are missing numerous blocks of doubles, Mike Warburton then switched it on, converting each of the next 3 to seal a 4-1 success. And he now moves himself onto 6 points in the group. Well, that visit was a little bit erratic from Tommy, and so Jones now has 2 darts in his hand, a double 16 to level up.
42.
And Tommy Morris should have been leaving this much more handy
Tommy,
than
you require
94.
94.
He goes double-double. Tops for 2-0.
Game shot on the
And
second
he gets
leg.
the break.
Tommy Morris.
And he's halfway towards the victory post.
86.
Another impressive start to the day for Tommy Morris. All about the 18s on 56, because another one of them will give himself a dart at the bull for the match. And a comprehensive victory to start.
Game.
A fantastic
shot,
start to the day,
Tommy
and the
Morris.
gun is fired up and firing as he gets the better of Wayne Jones by 4 legs to 0. The 91 average, 4 out of 7 on the doubles. Tommy Morris has come out to some tune once again here at the Super Series.
Today's question is, if we do a specials week, what would you like it to be? Would you like
128.
old set play or a bit of double in, maybe a bit of world pairs?
I keep saying
60.
it. Give me world mixed
Matt, you require
pairs.
40.
Tops again. Well, that was such an inviting guide, that first start, and Matt Clark takes full advantage of it, breaking the throw of Patrick Maat to lead 3-1, and now he has the throw to seal a 4-1 success. However, all things considered, even though Clark piled in that max, it's Maat first to a finish, although he's going to lay up quite handily, you sense now. Incredibly handily.
He's got his eye in. That's 5 treble 20s on the spin.
135. Patrick, you require 100.
This is going to have to go because Matt Clark's been good on top so far today. And he's not going to get a dart at the ball. And so Matt Clark comes back, wanting double top to seal a 4-2 victory and to move himself
91
outright at the top of the table.
Matt, you require 40.
He does the due processes. And finds the winning double, and Matt Clark looks in good nick here on day 2. He gets the better of Patrick Maat by 4 legs to 2, doing so of a 94-84 average. 4 out of 11 when it came to the double, and a couple of maximums in there as well.
And you require 52.
For this for 2-2. Tops again. He's already nailed this combination once in this game. He does it twice.
Ryan Vreede.
And level we are at 2-2.
Gets the 16. His top's friend or foe. Now double 10.
36.
And the opportunity he carved out and created for himself has come and gone. Double 16 for 4-3 victory. And it will condemn Wayne Jones
Game.
to 3
shot, and a
defeats
match.
on the
Ryan de Vreede.
spin. De Vreede gets the better of Wayne Jones by 4 legs to 3. And you can see the relief on the face of Ryan de Vreede as he seals success there. The only break of throw in the best of 7 contest came in the deciding leg for 3-1. He's going to get a dart. A double 16 for the break for 3-1. That is excellent for Mike Warburton, just halting the march of Maat. Maat's made a bit of a mess of this.
Require 8.
He's worked his way back into the match, but squandered darts at double.
Game,
has
shot,
opened up
and a
the
match.
door for Mike Warburton,
Warburton,
who needed no second invitation. And you can see from the facial expression there from Patrick Maat, he knew he missed an opportunity there to send us all the way. And so Mike Warburton is building up a little bit of steam now in this group. He has won both his games today so far. A 4-2 victory against Patrick Maat. It has been as routine a job as it could possibly be thus far. Just has a little glance over to the scoreboard.
64.
And leaves his favourite tops.
$60. Matt, you require 40.
Tops.
Game shot on
3-0.
the third
No
leg.
mistake
Matt
this
Clark.
time.
Tommy, you require 170.
He wants the ball. This would be one for the highlight reel.
$145.
Not to beat. And so
Matt,
can
you
Matt
require
Clark win it with a rip-roaring 155. He can, you know. He won't, you know.
99.
And so
Tommy, you
Morris is
require
back.
25.
Couple of darts. A double 8.
None from 4 on the outer ring so far. Sure how much he can see of it. Yeah, he's going to have to go left and go high.
9. Matt, you require
So,
56.
It's going to be 2 darts at tops to complete the job and to win 4-0. He's taken advantage of another off performance from Tommy Morris as Matt Clark.
Game.
And he moves
shot,
himself
and a
4
match.
points
Matt
clear
Clark.
at the top of the table. Matt Clark is making a march once again at the Super Series. He just knows this format inside out. He's so comfortable on that stage. And now he's taking centre stage. A 4-0 win against Tommy Morris puts him 4 clear at the top of the table.
Tommy, you require 170.
He wants the ball. This would be one for the highlight reel.
$145.
Not to beat. And so
Matt,
can
you
Matt
require
Clark win it with a rip-roaring
155.
155. He can, you know. He won't, you know.
99.
And so
Tommy, you
Morris is
require
back.
25.
Couple of darts. A double 8.
None from 4 on the outer ring so far. Sure how much he can see of it. Yeah, he's going to have to go left and go high.
9. Matt, you require
So,
56.
It's going to be 2 darts at tops to complete the job and to win 4-0. He's taken advantage of another off performance from Tommy Morris as Matt Clark.
Game.
And he moves
shot,
himself
and a
4
match.
points
Matt
clear
Clark.
at the top of the table. Matt Clark is making a march once again at the Super Series. He just knows this format inside out. He's so comfortable on that stage. And now he's taking centre stage. A 4-0 win against Tommy Morris puts him 4 clear at the top of the table. Tops. That stood up to
Game shot on the
attention
third leg,
perfectly, and there was
Patrick
no way
Maat.
the third couldn't find its way in. And Maat leads Jones by 2 legs to 1, and the
Darting deja vu.
Game shot on the fifth leg, Wayne
Riz,
Jones.
17 dart. Break a throw. There's a ton out, of course, in leg 3 for Patrick.
Sixth leg is Wayne to throw first.
finds the treble. The ball for a level game for
shot on the
Patrick
sixth leg,
Maat.
Patrick Maat.
What a find and what a time!
Require
Vreede
117.
117 for a hold in the opening leg. That'll feel a little bit like a break. Gonna get a dart at tops to do exactly that.
Game shot on
Finds
the first
tops,
leg, Ryan
and that's
Vreede.
going to be a kick in the proverbials of Tommy Morris.
Well, a 137 would be perfect here.
137.
You've watched this
Ryan
before, haven't you,
Require
Mace?
56.
Does he take this 156 out? No.
134.
Come on in, Mystic Mace. Does this tops go?
Tommy, you require
Absolutely.
40.
For 3 consecutive 16 dart legs.
Game shot on the fourth
What's the
leg,
lottery numbers?
Tommy Morris. Tommy, you require 170.
Well, he's got all the sands of time here, Tommy Morris. I'm going to take out the big fish to finish. He's going to set it up
134.
superbly. Leaving himself on double 18 after 12 to seal a 4-2 victory, which would put him back to within 2 points of Matt Clark, who we're going to see up next against Mike Warburton.
And if he
64.
does it in one, he'll end
Tommy,
with
you
an
require
average in
36.
excess of, well, around 97.
Game, shot,
Gets
and a
it.
match. Tommy Morris.
The end average is 97.19 for Tommy Morris. That's his best performance of the day. Bob Anderson's was slightly different. He had to start from scratch.
Goes the bullseye route with Warburton. Not on a finish, so 18 for the ball. The treble gives himself double 7.
Game shot on
Found.
the second leg.
Levels
Matt
up at 1
Clark.
apiece, and he makes up for the errors in the first leg. And a nice little acknowledgement from Mike Warburton.
Bob Anderson's was slightly different. He had to start from scratch.
Goes the bullseye route with Warburton. Not on a finish, so 18 for the ball. The treble gives himself double 7.
Game shot on
Found.
the second leg.
Levels
Matt
up at 1
Clark.
apiece, and he makes up for the errors in the first leg. And a nice little acknowledgement from Mike Warburton. Treble 15. Which would have been to save the shot on his favourite tops. And so Mike
89.
Warburton
Mike, you require
to
20.
move in 2 points to the top of the table. And when you consider the slow start he made to this group, Warby
Game, shot,
is warming
and
to
a
the
match.
task.
Mike Warburton.
He gets the better of Matt Clark by 4 legs to 2. And the lead that Matt Clark had at the top of the table has been cut in half. It's just 2 points now. Mike Warburton getting the better of Matt Clark by 4 legs to 2.
You require 72.
To pull one back. 1 dart at tops. Has to move across.
52.
Drags just below,
Patrick,
and so
you
Maat
require
102 for a 3-0 lead. And he has these types of finishes in his locker. Treble 14 or bullseye? Went bullseye.
62. Ryan, you require 20.
So it's double 10, a friend for Vreede. Can't get any closer.
Game shot
then
on the
finds
third
a way
leg.
in.
Ryan Vreede.
Well, he may stay there because it's a lovely guide.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
Oh, that's
Ryan
spectacular. That's a bolt from the blue from Ryan Vreede. A 1-4-6 to level proceedings up at 2 apiece.
Fifth leg is
So then, for a break in the opening leg. Treble, 20 for the bull. Bullseye! Oh,
Game shot on the
yeah!
first leg. Matt Clark.
A little bit of panache from Matt Clark to break the Jones throw and to lead 1-0.
Just about edging this contest is Matt Clark. Just looked the most likely, hasn't he?
and looks likely to close it off.
140.
Tops after 12 to get the job done, and he's put his average up to 88.5. And there was a point, and about 3-4 legs in, when we were right in a few
60.
concerns as far as Matt Clark was concerned, but he's managed to elevate his level of performance to get himself, it seems now, over the line. Double 10. Can he squeeze it across?
20.
No, it kisses and goes the other side.
Wayne Jones just not kept close enough order. Although it has been 3 consecutive 140s to leave
140.
the 40 he went for.
Matt, you require 20.
But now there's pressure.
To put himself 4 points clear temporarily.
Game,
And Matt Clark
shot,
is still in
and a
control
match.
of Group
Matt
A.
Clark.
He gets the better of Wayne Jones by 4 legs to 2, making the move when he needed to towards the latter portion of the game.
You require
Time on
136.
Tommy's side. Could go 19s. Yeah, single 19. Leaves him
96.
tops. Good thinking.
$100. Tommy, you require 40.
2-1, and to turn this game on its head. Just nudge it across and just underneath.
Game shot
This
on
is
the
the
third
answer.
leg.
17
Tommy
data for
Morris.
Tommy Morris. Tops for Tommy.
Game,
The points for
shot,
Tommy
and a match.
as he
Tommy
seals
Morris.
a 4-3 success, and that was a celebration more of relief than anything else for Tommy Morris. He is the 4-3 victor and moves himself onto 12 points, a couple behind Matt Clark at the top of the table, who we're going to see up next.
Average from yesterday. Like you say, everyone's just dipped. It's okay. Single 15 will leave
105.
the double 8 he tried to leave.
$64.
A 2-1 lead.
Matt, you require 16.
Double 8 after 12. Been an impressive leg on throw for Matt Clark.
Game shot on the third leg.
13 data. Matt Clark leads 2-1 against Ryan de Vreede
Matt, you require 20.
to become the table topper on Tuesday night, and to have his Group A destiny on the final day in his own hands.
Wrap up a very tidy performance. Gets the double 10.
Game shot.
Gets
and
the
a
win,
match.
4-1, a
Matt Clark.
91.84 average, 80.19 for Ryan de Vreede. A couple of 180s for Ryan in that one. Alas, was not enough to change the end result, and it is Matt Clark who moves on to 16 points.
Patrick, you require
Maat's
40.
back for tops. For 2-1. Double 10.
Game
He's
shot
a
on the third
friend.
leg. Patrick Maat.
And Maat's halfway towards the victory post, and this is good news for Matt Clark
You
to
require
seal a
58.
4-2 success, which have put him within 2
Game
points
shot.
on
And
the
match.
top
Tommy
of the
Morris.
table overnight, and Tommy Morris is still in the race. The gun wasn't firing on all cylinders today, but he managed to do enough to keep himself in the equation. He gets the better of Patrick Maat by 4 legs to 2, and he is within 2 of Matt Clark going into tomorrow's action. So 6 darts from here to take a 2-1 lead for Mike Warburton. Good leg this of the darts, leaving a finish after 9. Thinks about it
89.
and decides to set up.
$100. Mike, you require 32.
Double 16 for a 2-1 lead for Mike Warburton. Try to crash it off the barrel, but
Game shot on
couldn't
the
find it
third
with the
leg.
second
Mike
dart. Does with the
Warburton.
third. 15 data for Mike Warburton. 2-1 he leads. 12. Well, that's even better. Double 13. We're going all the
Shot on
way.
sixth leg, Wayne Jones.
The final game of the day is going to have a final leg. Tops for Warburton.
35.
And so Wayne Jones is going to get his
Wayne
opportunity.
require 76.
76 to get the job done. One dart, a double 18, his favoured double. But it doesn't
58.
come to his aid this time. And so Warburton will
Mikey
come back
require
for tops
40.
to claw over the line. It's been a battle of attrition at certain points. Double 10. Fives.
30.
But it goes above. And the Wanderer gets another life.
Wayne, you require 18.
Double 9.
Game.
And
shot,
Wayne Jones
and a match.
wins the
Wayne
deciding
Jones.
game of the day. He gets the better of Mike Warburton by 4 legs to 3. And the Wanderer keeps tabs on 12 points in the group. He was the table topper after day 1. He finds himself 3rd after day 2. He gets the better of Mike Warburton, who made 1 or 2 moves on Tuesday. But it's a 4-3 victory for the man from Wolverhampton up against the Welshman.